Hey there, YouTube. What is up? Welcome back to another exciting victory, hopefully. We're going to reroll 3 times here. 1, 2, 3. We get a sentient Stygian combo. Okay, Bogwurm growth. Definitely an interesting one. And entropy with a sweeper. You know what we're looking for. Quick sweep is the answer. We could also go with some spikes as well. Although cherubs have some spikes. But yeah, some spell weakness. Helical Chrysalis to start with, so pretty decent. But yeah, I just entropy and doing sweep is kind of a big deal. Kind of like rejuvenate, but it's definitely better with regen 2 being applied versus regen 1. Spikes though is a pretty big answer for a lot of things. If stuff goes wrong, and let's do it. Let's find some find some way to make stings function, yeah? All right, I think this is a pretty easy setup. We play bottom, boss comes in, he gets a bunch of spell weakness, we hit him with the Helical Chrysalis, we profit. Or at least that's the hope. Yeah, we can just heal you up to full, I guess. The extra spikes damage will be pretty big, probably, against this boss. So let's see. All right, now I think really need that Helical Chrysalis and we win. Even a regular spell of 12 damage will be enough here, I think. Or 10. Oh, well, we get the Chrysalis. Perfect. Nice. All right. How many steel enhancers is too many steel enhancers? Let's just take a heal and I do like Ice Tornado. Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. Smaller unit size, endless. What do we get here? Siren. Little Siren, Silophyte, Sentient. All the S sounds. Sure. Let's reroll. We're looking for a couple of things here. There it is. Quick. Perfect. Don't even really care too much about the multi-strike or lack thereof. Would have been nice. But yeah, no, quick again is just a big answer for us. Speaking of big answers, this is a little bit of a tough battle, but you noticed I did put spikes on a shield steward for this specific reason. I do think we set up like this. I don't know how much the Siren is going to get heals, or not heals, but incants. I should do some, though. But getting your health up is really important, too. It's like 8, 16, 19, 31 plus a little bit of damage. Okay, maybe. Uh-oh. Perfect. Okay. Getting some incants there, I guess, is fine. How's this looking, though? Okay, looking good. We do that to maximize spell weakness stacks, and then Ice Tornado's gonna get the kill. So spell weakness can definitely be strong if you're playing it right. This guy's in a lot of trouble. All right. Nice easy battle. The Resto Debt and the Mollusk Mage. I'll take a Titan's Gratitude for some extra damage here. Endless, Large Stone, not a fan. Ooh, Offering Monument. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's do it. Not gotten the chance to play around with the new incant draw 1 next turn, but that will be an amazing way for us to maximize our draw. We get some spiking opportunity. Waxen, Coven, or Reanimate. Let's do Conduit. Conduit seems pretty decent with this deck, right? Pushback. What a jerk. Okay, so... I think I want to set it up like that, and then you guys can go back to middle. You distract to top. And then... Does I just hit you for damage? Didn't want to cast out that on bottom because I didn't want the sap to happen. Okay. So now that they have like 23 health, Archean should come back down and push them the other way at some point here, which will be pretty important. Wow, Bogwurm's growth does such little damage. It's crazy. Then the additional Conduit should be able to have us heal up, and then again, Ice Tornado cinches the victory, hopefully, for us. I guess I probably don't even need to rely on Ice Tornado completely. Probably worth it. We're not really looking again to kill on the floor. We're primarily just looking to get as much spell. Oh, we didn't push back. Oh no. Well, that's fine. I might have miscalculated. 13. Getting an additional 4 really doesn't matter. You're technically at 28. So doing an additional 8 gets me like 3 under. Okay. Resto Debt is probably pretty good to hit there. All right. 1 spell weakness on you right now. Let's do that. Good hit, good hit. The 3 spell weakness isn't much, but it's something, you know? Let's see what this hand looks like. Okay. Give me just a little bit more damage here, please. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, pushback is annoying, right? Let's take the synergy. Do you like the Animus of Speed? But I'll just skip. And then more mana seems nice. We have a good amount of draw now that we can incant on our guy. So, and we have over $300. So let's go this way. Deployment phase. Summon some random units. Is there a way that we could actually utilize that well, or no? Probably not. Flight, multi-strike, and fragile. Flight to a friendly unit could be interesting, I guess. The Bogwurm's growth may or may not be willing to work with us, let's just say. And deal damage to the amount healed. I'll take it and reroll. Buff star removed is potentially really nice. Or we get more draw. I think the more draws, the better option. The spike's 25 it is. Let's go. Multi-strike just means they're going to hit us more, you know? All right, so far nothing on the bottom, which I guess is fine. It's all the top, huh? The issue with top is that our spell weakness just doesn't do anything. Or at least nothing meaningful. All right, I guess we could just do this then on bottom still. I know we're getting 12 conduit on bottom, which will not do anything for the spell weakness, but lets us hit our heals a lot better. So that's kind of why I did it. So I did prep this flight tome, right? So now we can actually do a little bit more. I guess I need you to like die though at some point here. All right. I can hit him with an ice tornado. If we find my Pain's Gratitude, we kill him. Cool. Take a little bit of extra damage there, but we hit a really nice equilibrium with all of that. Kind of forget what boss it is. It is the sapper. That's not great for us. All right, we should get like enough spell weakness on him. Again, just the fact that he's sapping us and eventually we don't attack anymore hurts, but it looks like we're winning. Cool. Good old ancient synergy. These are all interesting. I love focus growth. It's more draw for us. Awakening Thicket, though. I mean, I kind of like it. Just getting like the extra damage. And yeah, let's do an incant. Incant floor that may or may not eventually take off. We'll see. Units could use upgrades. You need another one. She needs something. And this is, I have one more Merchant of Steel after this. Also get an artifact for going over here. That's fine then. Let's do it. Okay, quick is not really what we need anymore. We already have that. I mean, health is always good on like these guys, spreading it around. Let's check out our oops. Take the guild marker here. Should have done that first, obviously. Let's reroll. Armor, multi. Okay, those are good. I guess like multi-strike on Siren is okay. I mean, it's great, but what if I made two of them and made them tiny at some point? And gave you some just additional that, and then let's go ahead and get you armor. All right, I'm happy with that. We have the floor space to play those guys, so let's just do a Frozen Lance. Do a Frozen Lance and a Spear Steward. Now I'm kind of backtracking on some of those decisions or thoughts, but you know, sometimes it is just that vibes-based decision. Oh my gosh, never bottom. It's only just been top. Very annoying. We could play here now though, right? Again, we did have flight, but this does allow us to fly in a train steward now or fly in our glacial seal. If I can put up top, I guess. Our conduit. It's not as good as it was last time for, I think we hit 3 or 4, but any amount's decent, I'd say. Hey, get on in here, my friend. I don't want to miss the collector, but I might need to miss the collector here. It's fine. That just gets me so much more offensive capabilities. No. Hate those guys so much. Okay, the thicket is here. Did not really want to sap out my unit, so hopefully this is enough. It's gonna look like it is, I think. Thanks, game. All right, we're good. Then again, this spell weakness, we most likely would have been able to hit something with it, you know? I can't see what's in the bottom of my deck, but... Cool. More healing. Ooh, more incants, though. And then, yeah, silence is golden. Could definitely find something at the Merchant of Arms here. Could put that room on deployable. I think we have enough. Echo Vault is interesting. Right, because right now it is 1, 2, 3 that we need to cast out. The other guys, we would like to if we can. We can still get 1 Train Steward if we put the Thicket on deployable. Well, I do like large mystery box. The issue is that we'll probably be drawing 10 cards every turn, so it actually doesn't do anything at that point. So maybe it is just the small pack here, and we'll go Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance, and then we'll never play it. Actually, we'll probably end up removing it. All right. 3 removals for the price of 1. Here we go. Game, please give me something a little bit on bottom this time. Just a little bit. All right, cool. I think that gives us a little bit of a better setup now that I can summon everybody down here. The Thicket. Really did not want to have spikes be an issue for us on the top floor, you know? 1, 2, 3. Or on the middle floor, rather. But yeah, playing on bottom, we're so good now. Oh, I did not conduit. No, I did. Or corruption stacks. Not much I can do about them, but and try to keep up all of the regen possible. Yeah, like I said, we're just drawing 10 per turn. If I had a card that gave me like a little bit more regen, we could definitely outscale this, but at this point we do not have that. Cool. All right, how are things looking? Looking pretty good if you ask me. No, we tried to save them. We were close. All right. Spreading spores, huh? Probably not. Although, I mean, this doesn't help me with like the double heavies, I guess, right? Is the major issue. I mean, the regen's pretty nice. I did say I want a little bit of regen. Deep Offering could be interesting too, but I really don't think I need it. And honestly, I just need more mana. Just keep the train rolling. Got quick, you got attack. We're good on upgrades. Could use a little bit of health. Merchant of Magic actually and the duplicate at the end would be nice. Let's do one last arms. Zone of Silence. Just going for the bigger base of health. Like never playing those cards. Okay, I mean, I guess that's all it is. All right, now I just really need to see the, this is an easy fight too, the Purified Hordes, because we get to use our Quick Sweeper. So what I was saying is this should be an easy fight because it reflects a lot of what the Entropy fight is. These stupid guys here that are all just big jerks. Where we can't do any of our incanting spells. Unless I silence this guy, which, I don't know, maybe worth it at the beginning. I'm not sure. Get our incants going. Wrong one. Whatever. If they get stronger, it's not the end of the world. We should be able to heal them. Just wrong one. Oh yeah, we have quick. Never mind. Yeah, of course. It was going to be fine. Sting and sting again and sting again and do that. Do that. Okay. Okay, you're dead. This guy does not have 39 damage, so if he makes it to the top, actually I really don't want him to make it to the top, to be honest. Might be a little difficult to stop it, but... Two waves remaining. It's gonna end, I think. I might need to let some of these guys make it to the top. No, I can kill this guy, which is good. Okay. Okay, and then how do we do against this boss? A little worried, but we win. I like that part. Wow, we just barely win. I do get to cast things out, which is nice. All right, cool, perfect. So I guess the question is going to be then, do we higher grow? That's more mana. Titan's Tooth? I don't have any targeted discard, which is kind of like the primary thing that we would need it for. And then... All right, let's go this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like these. More health. Piercing on stings and mute to the enemies when they enter. Perfect. Emotes. Totem fragments, fine. -1 and intrinsic. I mean, probably just on full. Yeah, we could do it on flight. I have some hesitance about that decision now, but it is what it is. Make our chrysalis a little bit stronger. It's just like a -1 pretty much. Double stack. Could have done it on the silence, I guess, but Titan's Gratitude for the extra damage, and I play Ancient Synergy pretty much all the time. So what I want to duplicate is Siren of the Sea, I think. We can remove 2 cards here. Let's go ahead and do a Restore, and honestly, another Restore is probably fine. I don't really care about applying Frozen to anything. Any other purges? I don't know. I think 3 heals makes sense to me. All right. So life would be really nice if Bogwurm's growth has hit bottom at this final juncture. I think it did. So I get to go 1, 2, 3. 4, and I don't know why I put you in the back. 5, toss. All right, so flight's like a little less good now because I wanted to put it on a glacial seal, but that obviously did not happen. Guess it is what it is at that point. And we will draw back into it pretty much right away, right? We have a very small deck. 18 cards, plus some removals along the way. So remember, they are silenced, so that's good. Maybe I should have Pyre Growed. You now, honestly. Okay. Okay, there's our flight tome. I mean, door. Get down there, I guess, my friend. I'd really like to play this at some point here. You know, maybe I can. I'll just do it now. This guy's moving up with some damage on him, but the spell weakness 1, I have enough in the deck. I should be able to do something to it. For sure. I mean, I'm drawing my Titan's Gratitude next, so I'll just use that on him, probably. Do that for the health, actually, and then he can get the Titan's Gratitude next turn, because Titan's Gratitude is like 120 something. Need to move my Glacial Seal to the correct location here, which is like right there. Alright, so let's do that. The next copy of it, play that. Oh, right. I forgot we took the Totem Fragment. Perfect. Don't even need to waste Titan's Gratitude on him then. Get to play that out down here. I forget that Ancient Synergy's like not as good since we pretty much removed everything from our deck, but that's fine. Those things are going to be really annoying for us. I wish we had a little bit more discard in the deck that we could use. Yeah, some of these I might just need to accept I'm going to get hit with. There might be like some 50-50s I can take here to potentially not take the damage. And then elect if I want to click on it. I don't think I need to take this one. Really, it's just keeping sure Icy Silophyte has enough damage to kill the backliners here, which is 1 currently. And then I think we just win, right? Yeah. All right. Don't think there's any reason for me to cast spells out, so we can just end turn. All right. So far, so good. impressed kind of where this deck is at. Takes a while to kill, but you know, again, that spell weakness, we'd really be able to do something with it at some point. Bogwurm's growth is so weak. All right, let's see how we do against the Titans. If I had an offering token, this deck would be amazing. Well, yeah, I don't know if it would be like amazing, but it would be pretty solid. I mean, it already is pretty solid, right? Hey, we got the growth on this on bottom now. I don't even need to worry about flight. So you're silent, so are you. It's fine. It's like a really good way to knock off all of your spell shield. I think because we have the ancient synergy, I'm not like as worried about, or the ancient synergy healing us, not worried about the Pyre of Dominion, really. Let's do Pyre Grow, because I'm going to get it again and do another Pyre Grow. Here's that thing. I think I just have to take it, honestly. Right, heal, maybe a Pyrelite. Definitely should be doing the Pyrelites for their hit. Okay, and I think this actually works out well for us this time, because I get to, let's silence you, play this out. Oh no, well, I messed up math, okay. I don't want to take that hit, that's fine. I can, like I said, as long as Icy Silophyte is still at one hit, it's kind of the limit for me. 7, huh? 42 conduit right now. All right, let's do it. I'll take a little bit more here. Now our spells will hit a lot harder. We silenced him at pretty much the right time. There's a chance that we... Oh, yeah, no, this guy's like pretty close to surviving. Yeah, that saves him. Nice. I need to be careful about doing the heal with the emotes tome. We just saw how that has some anti-synergy there. Oh, close. Guess that guy was muted anyway, right? So it wouldn't have mattered. He wasn't gonna hit me either way, but... All right, let's do this correctly, I think. That goes first. Again. What is your health at? 1900? All right. Then he has some spell weakness too. Okay. Good old Titan's Gratitude will go a long way. Person entropy in the back is definitely a little bit of a problem child. But we're making it work. 72 versus 60 versus... Yeah, I guess we just do the 72 hit here. Do that first. Oh, you're dead. I didn't even need to do that, really. Okay. Okay, now I don't need to worry about the Pyrolites all that much. Kind of just focus on the ancient synergy place. Again, just to heal me. It looks like that guy's... Ooh, perfect. In a good position there. Die when he comes bottom next. And then Entropy, I don't really have a way to hit with spells, so like maybe I Ice Tornado when the other guy shows up on bottom and try to maximize it. We are also just like doing 700 damage on this turn, so we will be doing as close to similar amount the next time. Ooh, perfect. Let's just cast this up top then, I guess. All right, that put a big dent in Entropy there. Good luck coming bottom, my friend. Sting and heal. Nice Titan's Gratitude. All right, I think we will win next round, probably. We'll be able to cast out enough spells to get some backline access. Almost certainly. Oh yeah, especially against this wave. Oh, baby. Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah, but for fun, let's just go ahead and cast out some spells, you know? Nice. I was like, oh, wait, we could probably just hit with one thing of Ice Tornado and do 600 damage. All right, everybody. GG. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. That was a fun little run there. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. We will see you next time.